Hello everyone. Saturday, August 17th. Came home from work, found a couple of boxes, one in the mailbox, one on the porch. So I thought, let's do a video. I found a couple places online that had good reviews. I picked up a couple books from them in the past with very good luck. So I thought, you know what? Let's try it again. So I can get this open now. Of course I can't. I don't have a good knife. So, there you go. Let's see, try to get this opened up here. Come on, baby. Come on out. So hopefully he's packed it as good as it is for difficulty of me trying to get this box open. 3 books I got here. I believe it's a Swamp Thing and a couple of Daredevils. So there we go. Pretty good. It was a nice sturdy box, and don't want to damage the book. So let's see what we have here. So, you packed it very well. Good packing job, it appears, so I'm happy about that. There we go. Very nice. Perfect, there we go. I like to keep these if I'm ever going to sell a comic. These cardboard sheets come in very handy, so I just throw them down there in a little box. So, here we go, let's see what we got. We have, looks like Swamp Thing here. Man, tons of tape. Tons of tape, tons of plastic. At least it wouldn't get wet. So let's see what we have here. Condition of the books, I didn't get them. I didn't spend a whole lot for them. I think I paid like $1.25 for the Swamp Thing. And that is this one here, Swamp Thing number 9, Rights and Cover. Just on the outside, without opening up the book, looks pretty good. This is Daredevil 47. Looks pretty nice. And Daredevil 100. Again, looks pretty nice. Of course, these are going to be redone and rebagged, but let's just open one up here. Let's take a look at Daredevil 100, just as a sake of argument. Take the tape off, take a look at it. The next box is the one I'm really excited about, so yeah, not bad. Staples are attached. Looks pretty good. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice condition book. So I'm happy with this one. That was Daredevil 100. Matter of fact, let's just take a look at all of them, shall we? See what we have here. I'm not talking a lot right now because I had a super long day at work. I'm super tired, but I definitely wanted to get these books opened up. This is Daredevil 47. Nice clean back. Looks good on the front. Of course, centerfold is everything. Centerfold is attached. Very nice. Nice white pages, as you can, I don't know if you can see that, but pages are super, super white. Super white, super clean. So, can't see it that much. Trust me though, this is a very nice book. Very nice book. Probably a 7.5, 8. And finally, Swamp Thing. This is the Rights and Covers, of course, the most popular of the Swamp Thing books from the 70s. I like the Rights and Covers. I can never get enough. If I get them for a good price, I'm going to buy them every time. I just can't get enough of the Rights and Covers. So his covers are very distinct. So let's take a look at this one here. This one, back looks pretty clean. Of course, there is some markings on the cover, but I still say a strong 6. Centerfold is attached. Interior pages are super, super nice. Doesn't look like there's any real damage, so definitely a nice book. This is easily a nice solid 6 on this, so I have no problem with that. These will all go in Mylar because they are super, super clean books. So that was Swamp Thing number 9. Probably a 6. Daredevil 47, an 8, a real nice 8, and then Daredevil 100, 7, 7.5 to 8. So very, very happy with this seller. So I'll put those back. And now, a drum roll, please. There you go. I bought a collection of books from a dealer in Texas, actually, who was selling a lot of Tomb of Dracula. As you can tell, I have, you can see my tattoos. I am a big vampire guy. Always loved the horror comics. Tomb of Dracula is a good one. It's hard to find nice Tomb of Dracula. I had purchased from this buyer once before, and his grades were pretty good. They're very accurate, which I have said in the past is difficult. So let's see how he packaged these books. I'll put it down here for a minute. He's got a lot of peanuts in it, which I hate peanuts if you know me. Let's see what we have here. Peanuts all over the floor. But you put peanuts top to bottom. Clean all these off. And there you go. A brick of Tomb of Dracula. What I bought, I know I'm out of the picture, I hate a mess. So what I bought was Tomb of Dracula. I bought issues 14 through 70. 14 through 70, complete run. Of course, not with the first ones, but a 14 through 70, complete run, all issues there, in the condition of fine to near mint. Depending on this, I don't know how I'm going to do this, because he's packed this super, super nice. So, let's see what I can do here. Bubble wrapped, saran wrapped, super, super good job. He shipped it, very secure. As you can see, it's taking a long time to get this off, but again, I paid a lot for shipping. I think I paid $25 for shipping on this. I paid less than $2 a book for this, which I thought was an absolute bargain and a steal, because good Tomb of Draculas are hard to find. And he definitely packed this correctly. You've seen some things, this is, I tell people, we always talk about, when I open books, sometimes people who sell things don't pack it properly. This guy definitely packed it properly. So I don't mind spending shipping to make sure my item gets there safe. He packed this really, really well. The package itself was over 10 pounds. So that all that costs money. And then the care that he took packing the books, to me, is everything. So, man, poking my eye out. I can see a book through all the bubble. Go. Tomb of Dracula. Complete run. Again, conditions fine to near mint. From what I'm seeing, just pulling these out. they look pretty darn close to what he was saying. Just looking at them real quick, of course. Again, you can see this haul of books. Absolutely amazing. Again, Tomb of Dracula. So, here we are. All Tomb of Dracula, 14 to 70. 70 is a double issue. So let's take a look real quick. Tomb of Dracula 14. '15, not the greatest condition. 16, detached top cover, it looks like. 17 has a lot of, what do you call it? I can't think of the word. Aging. 18, with the Werewolf by Night cameo in there. 19 looks pretty good. 20. 21. A little bit of a spine roll there. 22. 23. 24 looks really, really nice. 25 looks really, really nice. Just real quick, quick review. 25 looks good. Of course, I have to see 26. 27 looks fantastic. 28 looks pretty good. 29 looks really, really nice. 30, a little bit of a roll there on the spine, but otherwise a very nice book. So on those. 31, so, probably a 5. 32 looks really, really clean. 33 looks really, really clean. 34 looks really, really clean. These look like they're in the near mint area. 35 is probably a solid 7. Of course, considering that I'm just assuming just based on the outside look, without really going through them, I'm just looking. This is 36, got a tear on the bottom. 37, so. 38, looks pretty good. 39. So. 40. Looks decent. 41 has a crease, a color break crease up on the upper right. 42, looks pretty good. Looks like blade on the cover there. 43 has a staple tear, otherwise looks pretty good. 44 looks pretty good. This is a big one for me. 45 looks really nice, and of course has blade on the cover, so 45 looks pretty nice. 46 looks good. 47 looks good. was one of my favorite covers, and it looks pretty nice. Just kind of a really weird, you know, right like a Hammer horror feature. 49 looks pretty good. 50, and this has Silver Surfer on it, and looks pretty good. This is 51, another one with Blade on the cover, and looks pretty good. 52. 53 looks pretty good as well. Spine tear. 54. 55 staple tear, or you know, detached at the staple. 56. 57 looks pretty good. 58 with Blade looks fantastic. Really nice on that one. Blades, that's good. With anyone with Blade and Tomb of Dracula is going to be nice. 59, super nice. 60 again, near mint. These are probably the near mint ones he's talking about, the 30 and 35 cent covers. The 61 is super nice. 62 again, near mint, easy. 63 again, near mint. 64 looking at it, probably a 7. 65 clean, near mint. 66 clean, near mint. 67 clean, near mint. 68 super clean, near mint. All Mylar stuff here for those. The book is a 4, older book. I don't put that stuff in Mylar. I just throw it in a regular holder and in a box it goes. 69 super clean, near mint. And last but not least, the special double-sized issue number 70 looks pretty good. It's not near mint, but looks good nevertheless. So there you go. That was my big collection I picked up today in the mail. Tomb of Dracula, 14 through 70. Described as all books, fine 6.0 up to near mint. What I saw was, for the most part, the grades seem to be fairly accurate. Some of the earlier books have a couple that I saw detached from one top staple. There was one that had a spine tear. But for the most part, I mean, for the price that I paid for them, less than $2 a book, like I said. That's less than $2 a book. That included the shipping. Less than $2 a book. I'm not going to complain. I mean, I didn't spend an arm and a leg for these books, and it's a fantastic run on a series that I really, really like. And I'll get these in Mylar. I'll take a much closer look at them. But like I said, once the really good ones go in Mylar, I'm going to say probably 70% go into Mylar. The other ones, the ones that are, you know, 4 or the 4s won't, the 5s won't. Ones that are kind of beat up, I'm just going to kind of rebag, but put in a different thing. But like I said, like this 53 here is a beautiful book on the outside, but you see a little spine tear right up there, and it's not drastic, but it's enough to kind of take away from it to me. I'm a real difficult grader when it comes to books that I collect. I don't, you know, sit there and say, oh yeah, you know, it's a great book. Also picked up, which I was extremely happy with, Daredevil 100, Daredevil 47, and Swamp Thing number 9. The gentleman's grades on these, spot on, from what I can see, super, super quick. Collection like this, like I said, I paid less than $2 a book. I'm not going to complain too much. You know, the shipping, he shipped it incredibly well, very secure, as you saw, with the peanuts on the top and the bottom, wrapped in the cellophane, wrapped in the bubble wrap. Every bag, every book individually bagged and boarded. Some of the books were a little off grading, but you know what? I'm very happy considering what you get a lot of times on eBay. I'm happy with this. So I know I didn't talk a lot. It wasn't one of my more upbeat books because, like I said, I'm tired. But I hope you liked what I had. I hope you liked the video that I saw. But as always, if you don't, nothing I can do for you. Have a great, great night.